Good morning, welcome to Bitcoin Bounce. My name is Joseph and today I am here with Dion and we are talking about Bitcoin, what is happening. It looks like Bitcoin's got some support, and then after the Bitcoin analysis we're gonna look at a possible trade on the Helium coin. Good morning, Dion.
Morning Joseph, morning guys. Okay, let's start with the market indicators. You can see my screen. So US dollar, last time we spoke we were down at the bottom rising up, but we've now got a bit of a pullback, which is great. But at the moment it's on a support level there, and there is news later this week, so it could be that it bounces and starts going up further, but we're hoping that we will break this level and go back down, which would be good for all our other indices and Bitcoin and so on. So just looking at the S&P 500 quick, so it's actually had a very nice up run, and bit of a pullback, bit of an up run, but it's actually looking very strong, and at the moment it's above a support level there. So if that holds as well, depending on the US dollar, if that holds, we're going up higher, yeah, and there's quite a nice bit of upside here for the S&P. So if that goes up, obviously then Bitcoin is also correlated and would go up as well. Nasdaq is also looking very strong, had a strong reversal pattern going to the upside and found support here and above support. So also hoping to hold that level, and then this is our next target that we would be going for there. But also looking as if it's fairly bullish, both of them, so that's great for our Bitcoin trades. Then money flow into crypto, including BTC and Ethereum. So we had that big drop with FTX and so on, but leveled out, and now gradually people are starting to come back into crypto in general. And if we look at that same chart but without Bitcoin and Ethereum, so just money coming into all the altcoins, also a bit of an up run here, so that's also looking great. Then Bitcoin dominance, we can quickly have a look at. So we had a breakout here, found resistance there, so we're hoping that that holds and that we would bounce back down here to the golden level is like 40%. If the dominance drops under 40, that's really awesome for the altcoins and they start spiking like crazy. So it's looking good and holding under that resistance level there. I think, yeah, that's all that I wanted to show you. Then we can jump to Ethereum. So on Ethereum, we've been trading in this triangle. These are the important levels at the moment to break. We've come back down to retest this low, and also we were concerned that this support line here was possibly going to break, but it held, and the support held, and we're going back to the upside here. So it's looking quite strong, and both Bitcoin and Ethereum, I would still just advise to scalp between the levels. So get into a buy there and trade it up to the 1,200, and you can see that it's so manipulated. These are all the bank levels that they would target, and once it's over 1150, you can bet your bottom dollar is going to hit 1.2. Then it could either go up, break and hold that support there and start going up, or if it starts coming down, you can trade it back down to the 1150 again. So at the moment I would just scalp these levels, as it's been panning out all along. You can see from there to there, from there to there, back up to there, and I think back up now to 1,200. So it's good scalping at the moment for both Ethereum and Bitcoin. If we have a look at Bitcoin quickly, so this is just a daily chart. There's quite a few things that have to happen here. So first of all, we've made this lower low, which is not great, and also we've got this trend line here that we need to break. So it looks as if we're just about to do that, and it's also on a bank support level 16.5. So if we can break out and hold that 16.5 level and hold this break out of this trend line, then our next target would be 17,000. We would be going back up to the upside. Then normally this midline here of this parallel channel, we've been trading in this parallel channel for a long time, and you can see every time it gets to that midline, like there, and there it acted as support, there it was resistance again, came out with support, broke back down, and it's just been trading under that level, tried to break through, couldn't. So that level is just an important level. So when we get there, we could face another bounce back down. But so the things that need to happen is we need to break this trend line, we need to hold that 16.5, and we need to break this midway level of this parallel channel and get that as support for us. So come and retest and hold it, and then start going up. And then lastly, this is the 20 EMA and the 50 EMA, the green one. So we're hoping that these two would just kind of bottom out and then cross, and the moment we get that cross, we're going to go to the upside. So that's quite a hefty process for BTC to follow. So lots of things have to happen for us to really start seeing a great support base and then serious upside. Then the coin that we wanted to look at, HNT. So at the moment it's down very much. So this is on the daily chart, so you can see from where it is now to the last high is 2,300%. So it's a fantastic hodl coin. And I also just wanted to show you, there's this let me just go down to the 4 hour. I don't know if you know him, Joseph. There's this billionaire Shamath. He's very popular, and he has so many YouTube interviews. If you go and just Google him and just have a look, he's always talking about new deals, new interesting projects, what he's investing in, what he gets out of. It's a really stand-up guy. He's very sharp and has lots of very interesting content, and advises people of what to get into and what not. And he is extremely positive on this coin. I've got a tweet here that he actually made. This is empowering ordinary people to make money and close the equality gap will be the killer feature of the 2020s, and H&H is the coin to actually do that. Let me just go back, and this is one of the developers there, and he also said we're starting our journey to empower ordinary people. So basically what they're doing is they developed this little, it's a little box that people can buy, like internet cafes. Anyone, if you're in an apartment building, you can buy one of these little devices and you supply internet to that building, and the people in the building then buy this HNT coin, and with that coin they get access to the internet. But it's very affordable, very cheap, and anybody can buy this. It's like all over the world. You can just buy that, slap it down, and anyone in your vicinity can then log in. So the idea is to be the world's first decentralized wireless infrastructure. So as we know, the normal internet is monitored by governments and everyone else. So this is a new internet that would be ungoverned by the banks, and so no one would have access to it. It would be completely decentralized. So it's actually a fantastic project. Let me just get back to our chart. So on HNT, it's ranked by CoinMarketCap as 87, so it's in the top 100. And as I say, the top side, if you had to just buy and hodl, you could make a 2,000% profit. And at the moment, just zooming in, this is the lowest it's been since the November Bitcoin dump. And when we hit this level again, we've had a very nice bounce up here. So from that level, we're having a strong run up now. So the level that I would just watch is this 250. So you can see if we would just break above that and come back, support it, test it, hold it, that would then be a good time to enter. And you can see getting in there just to the previous high is 22%, but I think you could go for that one, 58, and the top 80%. And these are recent. When was this? In beginning of November, and to the top side is like 128%. So these are recent. This is in October, so it's not it's not like years ago that we were trading in these levels. So I think once we break 250, this is the lowest we've ever been. So I wouldn't even put a stop loss under this. So if you've got some money to put into it, I would get in, and to be honest, I would hold it for at least for 100% profit, just hold, and it won't take. As soon as Bitcoin starts ranging, leveling out, I think the altcoins are going to start to fly, and this is definitely one of them. If you go and look, it's the only thing at the moment is because of this massive down run. People have been, you can see from the highs, this has been going down, 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 down. So if you do have a look on Twitter, lots of people are I think depressed and sad and just fed up with this prices going down and down and down, and so there is a bit of negativity out there, but Shamath is still fully positive and 100% committed, and he's put millions of his own money into this coin. So I really trust that it's a fantastic project, and like everything, it just needs to start turning running up, and the people will come running back. So it's just a great time to buy now. So that's it from me, Joseph.
Awesome, thank you, Dion. Yeah, I love this Helium coin. It's a wonderful project. I was quite surprised that it kept on falling and falling, and it didn't catch support. When you looked at the Matic coin, you could see there was like a strong support that came in, and it didn't just drop right through the floor. But the Helium project, because it's got such a great potential in the product, and it's a genuine product that people need and will use, I think it's a great coin. 100% on Helium. If you have some money available, that would definitely be one of the altcoins to invest in. There's also a nice volatility in that coin, so that also makes it a nice DCA coin. So even if you want to buy in at levels, if it might fall to instead of 2.5 maybe down to 2, you could still then get in at better prices and then ride it up for 100% growth on your money. Dion, thank you. We are positive. When Luna came, we really felt it was the bottom, and now FTX came, and now we really feel it's a bottom. So I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. I've got quite a lot of my stack in Bitcoin, and I am setting my target profit at $30,000. So that's why we're just going to be patient and wait for it, and we are full of faith that it's going to go up again. Awesome, guys, thank you. This is our first session for today. We're going to do another session, and we're going to listen to what CZ from Binance has to say about this FTX crash, and what is the effect of this crash on Binance. As you know, most people in the crypto world has their money or keep their money at Binance, and so therefore it's very important for us that Binance holds. I think if Binance would ever have to crash, then it's going to be a terrible thing for crypto. So that's why we're rooting so much for Binance, and also for USDT, because so much of people's, especially people that trade, their money is in USDT. All right, thank you, Dion. See you in the next session.
Thank you, guys. See you just now. Ciao.